Welcome to Let Me Fix This. Enjoy the video.
You begin by creating a clear canvas. Set a 1440 x 1024 frame and apply an 8 pt grid so spacing stays consistent. Once done, define your type scale and color tokens to speed decisions later. This prevents accidental size or color drift. Import logos and imagery now so you design around real content rather than placeholders. Make sure to name layers and use auto layout for containers. Doing this early saves hours when you iterate and hand off to developers. Now you structure the page by turning header, hero, content blocks, and footer into auto layout components. This enforces consistent spacing and behavior. As you assemble them, apply constraints and responsive resizing rules so elements adapt across widths. This avoids rebuilding layouts for each breakpoint. Create component variants for buttons and form states so you can swap visuals quickly. Once your symbols are reusable, you can iterate globally. Change one master and watch instances update, making exploration fast, and finish by wiring interactions. Link frames into a prototype with meaningful transitions so you can test flow and timing. You should preview on desktop and mobile, record observations, and iterate. Small tweaks to padding or hierarchy often improve clarity dramatically. When polishing, align visual rhythm, check type legibility, and optimize assets for export. If things go wrong, inspect auto layout rules, constraints, and whether instances are detached. Correcting those typically restores intended behavior and prevents layout drift during handoff.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.